kuuawa. Sisi kama viongozi tunafaa kuongea mambo ya amani. Kila wakati tuongee mambo ya amani, ndio tunaweza kusaidia watu wetu, kwa sababu sisi tuko na huzuni. Kama sasa hii barabara yetu wote sasa tuko na shida ya security, tutakuwa na mambo mengi. Mheshimiwa Spika, hatuwezi kaa na amani. Kitu kwanza ni amani, na amani inatoka kwa mimi, wewe na wengineo. Kwa hivyo sisi tudumishe amani, tukae na amani, tupendane kama wana wa Isiolo, na hata tukienda recess tudumishe amani. Asante Mheshimiwa Spika, nimeshukuru.
Thank you. Honorable
Welcome, Mheshimiwa Fatuma. At last, the justice has been served to the Isiolo people. Karibu kwa chamba yetu. Then on behalf of the other members who are not here, UDF, actually we are in the coalition with you guys. We support you fully. We supported you even when you are not here. Karibu sana. Then on the matter of recess, actually, Speaker, we are appealing to you that there is a lot of insecurity along the borders. From Olian, from our side, then there is Samburu. From the Achasio area, we need to have something to do something about it. We are organizing with the chair committee, peace, Mr. Letimalo, that we can sit and see what we can do. Asante.
Letimalo.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika kwa nafasi. Hata mimi kuzungumzia juu ya hoja. Ndio, naunga mkono hoja ya recess. Hiyo ni ya kwanza. Ya pili, na waka pia dada yangu, msichana yangu kwa sababu nyingine inategemea. Kikwetu inategemea mzee yake ni alikangani kama ameolewa. Lakini kulingana na mimi ni msichana yangu. Kwa hivyo I welcome welcome you hapa hii assembly yetu, na tutafanya pamoja. Na hakika wewe ni msichana wangu. Ningependa kuunga yale ambayo yamesemekana na Mheshimiwa Abu na Mheshimiwa Deka. Mimi ndio huwa mwenyekiti ya amani. Nafikiri hata ujuzi wakati ya tarehe moja tulizungumza wakati ya Jamhuri. Nilisema kwamba tuna mpango ya kutembea ya kwenda kuangalia hii watu ambao wanajaribu kuleta shida hapa kwetu, tukianza kutoka Achas, Mcherolibi, Merile mpaka hiyo sehemu. Na nafikiri Mheshimiwa Spika, kutoka hapa wengine kama tutakuwa na gathering kidogo baada ya hapo nitazungumza zaidi, sababu hiyo wakati yetu recess tungependa kutumia hiyo wakati wengine kwenda kuzungumza na hiyo watu kidogo, waache kusumbua sisi. Wametusumbua sana. Ni mbaya sana hata kusikia kwamba hata mgeni alimuua, hata mgeni ambaye amesikia ametoka Pakistan alikuwa akielekea kwenda kuhubiri neno la Mungu. Nafikiri hiyo sio mzuri, na pia kuchukua mali. Nasikia hata juzi waliua hata askari. Nafikiri hiyo tunataka tupitie huko tuweze kujua hii hawa ni watu kweli hapo. Hii wakora hii ni wakora kutoka wapi? Kwa sababu hii ni mbaya sana. Na wamezidi. Hii ni kuzidi. Shukrani pia kwa CS Kindiki ya kwamba alisema anapanga kufanya operation Isiolo, Samburu na Marsabit. Nafikiri hiyo itakuwa mzuri. Hii itakuwa mzuri sana, itasaidia. Lakini kabla ya hiyo tutaomba Mheshimiwa Spika aweze kutukubalia hata kama ni the whole house, kwa sababu hiyo ndio mzuri. Hii ni jambo ambayo ni muhimu. Hii ni jambo ambayo inataka sisi wote tuchangie. Sisi wote tuweze kuweka juhudi ya kuhakikisha ya kwamba hawa wajangili kutoka pande hiyo wamewacha kusumbua wetu hapa pande ya Isiolo. Otherwise, nashukuru sana Mheshimiwa Spika, asante kunipatia hii nafasi.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Lord, I think I can use.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. First of all, I raise to support the motion. Mr. Speaker, I believe that it's a norm for the House to go for the long recess. But because of the work that you have given us as an assembly, that's why we prolonged it to that date. So we appreciate Speaker for doing that. It is now come our time that we need to go and have other things to do, other duties to do. With your permission, Mr. Speaker, sir. And second, let me congratulate my sister Fatuma. Welcome to the assembly community. We believe we are community. And I believe that we are here because of parties. And I believe when we are in the assembly, we are serving the people of Isiolo without too much of parties. And I believe you are welcome to this assembly. Speaker, what the members are raising, especially the member for Sericho, that is very true. And I believe our people are suffering because of other external fight. It is not within ourselves, but it is external from other counties. And I believe, Speaker, we need now to see how we can do, because even if we all go for this, and we must have a plan. And the main problem of this insecurity, it is not resolved. So we need now to see how we can face this, because it will require the national government to address this issue, because that is really their own mandate. We are only supporting them to ensure that this is done. And Mr. Speaker, as an assembly, we represent people, and our people, those representing, they are the ones who are suffering. And I believe, Mr. Speaker, we need now to raise up and try to see what is this problem, because now we are being fought both sides. We are now in the center. And I believe, Mr. Speaker, if we raise that one to the national government, we need now to sit down with the county commissioner, all the DCCs, to ensure that what is this coming into our county. We have no security on both sides, especially this side of Samburu and down there. They have their own leaders, and I believe it is time for us to stand with their leaders to understand what is the big problem. And Mr. Speaker, I think with your leadership, because you have done a lot in terms of security, you must lead us to this, to ensure that we get a solution of this problem. We understand you, and I think with your leadership, Mr. Speaker, we need to get at least a solution for that as an assembly, because we are the leaders representing the people. So, Mr. Speaker, I give you that, and I know we'll achieve something with your help, and also with your leadership, and also the connection you have with the national government. I believe, Mr. Speaker, this issue of insecurity will come to an end, because we are losing people, and we are also losing livestock, and I believe that livestock is the backbone of our economy. If now we have no livestock, I know we are the most poorest now people, because we depend on livestock. The problem, we may even not taking our kids to secondary schools because we have nothing to sell for them. That is exactly what we depend on. And Mr. Speaker, I believe that with an assembly, we are here to support you, and also the governor for the same, to ensure that at least our people will stay in peace. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
The Honorable Kamila.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. First of all, my opportunity to welcome my honorable member in the House, our sister Fatuma, to this assembly. My sister, this assembly, it is your house, it is your home, and we thank God for the best time. We say it is best time because we know the long time we went through, my dear. Now this is the best time, and this is the time your service is needed most for this community. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, sir, I support the motion on the alteration of the calendar. Mr. Speaker, sir, when we are breaking for this long recess, we all understand our mandates and our duties. On going round, Mr. Speaker, sir, checking on the implementation, checking on the problems, checking on the challenges our electorate are going through, the benefits so far they have gained, Mr. Speaker, sir, and then coming up with the solution on the best way we can improve on our strength and even strengthening our weakness, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, as all of us we are aware, we are all pastoralists. We are staunch pastoralists, and the problem which our honorable members have mentioned, Mr. Speaker, sir, it is with things which we can attest to it, Mr. Speaker, sir, and things that we must bring our heads together to bring the peaceful coexistence of this community, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, we are breaking for recess, Mr. Speaker, sir, and today I'm happy and more than happy because of additional female member in the House. Mr. Speaker, sir, when I'm talking of female member in the House, we are the peacemakers, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mothers are peacemakers in the community, Mr. Speaker, sir. Now, Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm asking your esteemed office, Mr. Speaker, sir, when we break for this recess, let us bring our heads together, as you are our head, and even the honorable members. When we are going around, Mr. Speaker, sir, I ask your office to support all of us. Remember, this House is composed of the youth, the representative for the youth, we have the representative from the minority, we have the elected, we have the nominated speaker, Mr. Speaker. Now when we are going around, Mr. Speaker, our effort, our contribute towards bringing peace to this county, it is what is very important, Mr. Speaker, sir. I just stand to ask for your support to facilitate us to go through these 10 words, to talk, to sit with those elected leaders from neighboring counties who are bringing problem to our community. Mr. Speaker, sir, most of the time when we are hearing of issues of insecurity, there are these neighbors, communities who are bringing this cause to us, and we are feeling pain, Mr. Speaker, sir. But all of them, they are our brothers, they are our sisters, we are all here. My contribution, the Deputy Speaker's contribution, those who are here as a youth, our contribution matters a lot when we are talking to our young